Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at the Shave Stop and GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video, and this time I'm talking about shaving brushes. These are some of the shaving brushes that I've acquired since coming back to wet shaving, and you might want to give them a try yourself. First up is the Perfecto Badger Hair Shaving Brush. I bought this from Amazon, and this was very inexpensive, probably $10 or $12, something like that. And this was a good beginner's shaving brush. It's a Badger brush. It has nice loft. It's not really super soft, but has good backbone. It worked up a good lather, and it's been a fairly good performer for me. So it was only $10 or $12, and if you have an extra $10 or $12 laying around, you might want to give this one a try. Perfecto Badger Hair Brush. It was very nice. It's a nice introduction to Badger Hair brushes, to be perfectly honest with you. After that, I was walking through a big box store, and I came across this, the Hagen Boar brush. This came in a shaving kit. The shaving kit didn't have a razor, but it did have this brush, a stand, plastic stand, and some shaving soap. This is a boar brush. It's very, very stiff, but wow, does it work up a nice lather. And that's the beauty of boar brushes. They have this great backbone, so you can get it so that they'll really work up a nice lather. And overuse and over time, these hairs will split and become very, very soft. Now, this is going to require some more use for it to get to that point for me. And I use it on and off, so it hasn't quite gotten to that point yet. It might be because it's a little less expensive boar brush. I'm not sure, but I'm going to continue to use it. And if it does get to that point, I'll do another video, and we'll come back to that. So that's the Hagen Boar brush. I thought it was a very good brush. I was walking through a mall, and I happened on the Art of Shaving store, and I bought this. This was my first real high-quality Badger hair brush. This is actually their entry-level Badger hair brush, but it's really nice. It has a nice amount of backbone, and it's very, very soft. Really nice. The base isn't anything to write home to, but it's a nice base. It feels good in the hand, and it's a very nice brush. It's their entry-level brush, and I thought it was a good purchase at the time, and I used this for quite some time. It was very good. I enjoyed using it, and I thought it was probably going to be the last brush I ever needed until this came along. The folks at Vikings Blade, they introduced this dark stallion. This is an absolutely gorgeous Badger hair brush. It's beautifully soft. It has plenty of backbone. It has a wonderful handle, a terrific heavyweight base. It feels great in the hand. This is a really, really nice brush, and it's one of my go-to brushes. I love using this brush. Since getting this brush, well, the Art of Shaving brush remained on the shelf because this is what I love to use. It's really, really terrific and whips up a great lather, feels great on the face. Really, really like it. Art of Shaving, not the Art of Shaving, the Vikings Blade Dark Stallion shaving brush, which replaced my Art of Shaving brush. Great brush. Then I was going through another local store, and they had some razors and brushes there. And I was talking to the clerk, and she said something about care and maintenance of Badger hair brushes, and I didn't know anything about that. And there are care and maintenance rules that you have to abide by in order to keep that hair fresh, because it's real hair. And she mentioned to me this is why some guys go with synthetic shaving brushes. And I've never heard of synthetic shaving brushes. As they didn't have any there, I decided to go online, and I came across this, the Razor Rock synthetic shaving brush. Now, this is nice and soft, but it doesn't really have much backbone. And it does a fairly good job in whipping up a lather, but it flops around on the face a little bit when you paint it on. And it's okay, but I quickly tired of it, and I put it aside. Now, it's inexpensive, so it's really not a top-shelf synthetic shaving brush. But you may or may not want to try it out, but it's okay, is what I'm saying. It's okay, and I wasn't out a lot of money, but it was okay. But after using it, I quickly came back to the Dark Stallion by Vikings Blade until the folks at Vikings Blade introduced the White Knight synthetic shaving brush. This is a beautiful silver tip Badger synthetic shaving brush. It's made to look like a silver tip Badger brush. It's synthetic and it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how they did this, but it's wonderfully soft. It has terrific loft. It has plenty of backbone. Makes a great lather. Feels great on the face. Again, a wonderful body, heavyweight base. It's just absolutely wonderful. Love, love, love this shaving brush. This is another one of my go-to shaving brushes right here, the Vikings Blade White Knight. So that is an absolutely wonderful shaving brush. Now, for travel, I don't take any of these shaving brushes because they're either too large or, well, hey, I don't want to lose this one or this one. But I happened to go through the Art of Shaving store, and they had a little travel kit. And the travel kit came with some shaving cream, some aftershave, etc. And it came with this shaving brush as well. So I bought that kit just to get this little travel shaving brush. And this is a nice little travel shaving brush. It is Badger hair. It has, it's somewhat soft. It has some nice backbone. And I have already used this when I've been on the road, and it does a nice job. It really works up a nice lather, allows you to get a nice lather on your face, and it works really, really well. So you might want to consider an Art of Shaving travel kit just to get this brush. It's really worth it. And that way, you're not risking your really top shelf brushes when you're out on the road. So that's my shaving brush collection for now. I have a few others that I will show you in a future video. But again, this is what I have. And my top two picks, of course, are the Viking Blade Dark Stallion and the Vikings Blade White Knight. Those are the ones that are my favorite. Those are my go-to brushes right there. So that's it. Those are my brushes. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for checking in. I'll have links to all these brushes below so you can check them out yourself. And I'm sure that any of these will be a fine fit for you. So I'll have those links there. Thanks for tuning in. Please check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog, for great cartoons and other videos like this. And I'll see you real soon.